Hey y'all, Iric Sky here, and I wanted to provide a wilderness, not necessarily survival tip, but how to thrive in the wilderness, because as you can see now, I'm at a somewhat decent elevation in Appalachia. Now there's advantages to being up high. One of the obvious advantages is that when you're seeking dry wood to start a fire with, there's often more dry wood at higher elevations because it's windier, and even if it did rain, it typically dries that wood out more quickly. Also, from a warmth perspective, when you're up at a higher elevation, it's typically warmer than if you're in a valley, like say the valley back behind me, because when you're down low, it kind of gets wet and damp, especially at night, and that can result in a very unpleasant sleeping condition. So what I prefer to do, I like to be high, but the disadvantage to being high is that when you're up at those greater elevations, that you've got the wind, so the wind is going to chill you. But if you can establish a shelter, maybe just pitch your tent or get up against a rock ledge or whatever type shelter that you may be able to create, that'll at least block the wind, and you'll probably be warmer if you can successfully block the wind at a higher elevation than you would if you decided to stay at a lower elevation where there may not be much wind, but at the lower elevation there's the the dampness and the unpleasant conditions, especially the possibility that you may not be able to start a fire because things are so damp. So this is something that may be common sense for a lot of people, but again, that's the reason I post these videos, is that if it's not common sense, that it may be able to help you. If you're new to backpacking, it's a great activity. I've been doing it for 25 plus years, so I feel that I've got a decent amount of wilderness experience, and I wanted to share with the world. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/IricSky, and enjoy all my other backpacking videos too. Y'all have a good day.